Hello, everyone. So I've decided to rank the Spider-Man films from worst to first. So there are 8 of them. These are the ones that were released on the big screen, on the silver screen. Originally, I planned on doing reviewing and talking about listing my favorite MCU films, but that did not happen because my cameras suck. I got half of it done. If you want to see up to number 3 fully finished, just comment below. I would like to see that, and I'll release it sometime today, or I'll release it tomorrow morning, and then I'll release the end part in like 10 minutes. Um, so number 8 is Amazing Spider-Man 2. Did this surprise anyone? That this low? It was enjoyable. I actually really enjoyed that it was darker, and I do enjoy the suit. It felt like it was just taken right out of a comic page, not too tweaked, not too altered. Um, and I still liked it. I liked how dark he is, and in my upcoming stop motions, hint, 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 there's a multiverse. There will be darker. There'll be more the way their movies are darker, and I still thought that this was a fun movie. It's still one that I can watch. Rhino was interesting. I liked him. I liked the idea, and I liked Electro, but I hated the Green Goblin. And so I'm sad that Gwen died because she was a good character. But yeah, number 7 is Spider-Man 3. No, 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 no. This is a good movie, and it's by no means annoying for me to watch. I still enjoy it, I still have fun, I still kind of want to watch it again when I have a chance. Because Venom was good. If it was better than what I was expecting. When I originally saw it, I'm like, oh my god, 3 villains in one movie? I don't know if this will work. But as I realized, a lot of people are like, oh, multiple villains make it suck. No, it's really that Sam Raimi didn't understand Venom, and he was sort of forced to do it by Sony, which kind of sucks. Um, number 6 is Amazing Spider-Man 1. Now, Amazing Spider-Man 1 was really interesting, sort of taking the character Spider-Man and just making him darker, and I like the idea. If they did cast him as Donald Glover, which a lot of people said that they should, I would have enjoyed that more. I am glad that he was hinted at being the Prowler later in the series, and that will be interesting. Um, number five is Spider-Man 2. Now, I don't have the much attachment to it as other people do. Other people are like, he risks so much in it. He risked so much. And I'm like, he did. But when I get to Spider-Man 1, I will say why he risked so much in Spider-Man 1. Number 4 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I love Michael Keaton as the Vulture, but I hate that the Shocker was sort of just ruined. It's sort of like they just wanted to have him in it so that they could have more than one villain, but they didn't really understand him, and it just sort of failed in terms of the Shocker. I wish that we saw him better. Number 4, no, number 4. Number 4 is, oh wait, I messed up. My bad. Hold on. Okay. Number number 3. Number 4 was Spider-Man Homecoming. Number 3 is Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie had a good villain, Mysterio, but the way that they advertised it really changed my mind on it. I was like, yay, Mysterio. But when they were like, Mysterio is an Avenger, and then when they, in the trailer, say that MJ found out that Peter is Spider-Man, that's annoying. Again, Peter does not feel like he got out of that wrestling ring. He feels like the kid who just got powers and is using them because he has them. He doesn't feel like he wants to be a hero or he desires to save people, to help them, because he doesn't know the responsibility of his actions. He does not understand it. It sort of it sucks. It really made him worse. Number 2 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now this one was fantastic. I love that there were so many villains in it because it was balanced out. Other times when there's 3 villains, it's just one guy against 3 villains. Where in this, it really felt like 7 villains against 5 men. They were all really strong, and they were all good, and they worked as a team. And it had my favorite villain in the MCU. Well, not in the MCU. Not in the MCU. In all of comics, Tombstone, finally in it. If you don't know, I'm a big Tombstone fan. He's my favorite character. Number 1 is Spider-Man Sam Raimi film. Now, this movie, now. A lot of people are like, he made such a big sacrifice in the second one. He made even bigger of one. Because even though the Green Goblin said either save the people or save the girl, he saved both. He wasn't able to keep the girl as his own. He couldn't date MJ because he knew that he had such a responsibility that he couldn't risk it. Which, admittedly, Peter doesn't know that. I mean, Tom Holland's Spider-Man doesn't know that. He doesn't feel that. He doesn't have that, what the original had. What the other ones had was responsibility. Tom never had that. And he probably won't if they don't ever include Uncle Ben into the story. And again, I know they want to make Tony Stark Uncle Ben. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's going to be good in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, I will watch it. And hopefully they can just blow me out of the water and make it better than I expected. But thank you again for watching. I've been Rodimus2099. If you agree with my listing, tell me in the comments. If you don't agree, tell me what you think. I want to know your opinion. I respect it. And tomorrow I'll come out with all 23 MCU movies ranked. Thank you for watching. I've been Rodimus2099. I'll see you in the next video.